I think it's April 4th. It's like the Saturday right after Good Friday. It feels like a Sunday because we had yesterday off. But Ronan and I went to a coffee shop this morning. We tried out Nomad Cafe, like right around West 4th, which was so nice. The interior is beautiful. Their coffee was really good. And we just sat and played chess for a while and chatted. And it is like just the most perfect, beautiful spring Vancouver day. And there's not a lot going on. I think I'm gonna see if I can get my nails redone today. They're just like very grown out, and especially with the weather, I'm not vibing with the dark red anymore. I think it's completely spring season, so we're going back to the neutrals that I always get. Tonight is Bradley's birthday. He's doing a Family Feud themed birthday, so that'll be lots of fun. I'm just gonna drop Ronan off at like his friends on campus because they're doing their beer Olympics that they always do. And then I might go get my nails done. If not, if there's no appointment, I'll go for like a nice walk, because again, it's just so beautiful out today and I just don't want to sit at home. But I was also telling Ronan, it's like the second the sun starts coming out in Vancouver and you have these beautiful days, it just makes me forget about the 6 to 8 months of misery when it's gray, cloudy, and rainy, and gross and cold. And Vancouver summer, like spring summer, just like sucks you in and makes you think it's like the most perfect, euphoric, beautiful place on earth, because that's what Vancouver summers feel like. But yeah, I'm starting to feel that glimmer of like, oh, this is why I love this place. So yeah, not much going on, just like a slow weekend. I'm just gonna try and stay out in the sun as much as possible today, and I'll vlog a little bit at like the birthday and if I go for a walk or if I get my nails done. But yeah, happy Easter long weekend.
Eating my food that
I feel like so many people are eating your food, especially this guy. But what are your feelings about your birthday?
I invited 50 people, half of them said they couldn't come. Half of them are coming.
Oh no. Well, the most important person's not here.
Like, that's all that matters.
No. The most important person that should be here isn't here, and who is that? Yeah.
So we'll pour one out for
Pouring out for Rose.
For Rose.
Vegas. We have 7. We're gonna play Family Feud. We asked. Hey! Shut the fuck up. Bro, AJ won't shut the fuck up. One of you people to name something people do when they're alone, but would never admit publicly.
Tell the vlog where we are today.
Very chicken bowl.
No, I said tell them where we are today.
We're at Bowen Island.
Yes.
What's this place called?
Tippy's Cookhouse.
Tippy's Cookhouse. Having
Yes.
a peri chicken bowl.
Yeah, delicious. And I'm having a build a breakfast. And I'm so hungry. This looks delicious. Cheers. They say to be loved is to be seen. I look insane. I also didn't blow dry my hair last night, so it's just naturally crazy. But we barely have any toothpaste left at home, and I always have such a tough time like squeezing out the last bit of toothpaste. And Ronan left to go train like an hour before I would have gone to work this morning, so he prepared my toothbrush with the last bit of toothpaste. Anita small things like this all the time, and it's the little things. And now I just feel like my day is gonna be 50 times better because of that. Okay, Ronan, what are we making for dinner tonight?
We are going to make Annie's mac and cheese.
Oh,
and
yes.
Gonna have some tuna with it. Weird
Ew.
combos. Just, well,
That's
I'm gonna have
only
tuna
you.
with it.
Disgusting. I would never do that.
And then I'm gonna make
Hate crime.
some chili sesame.
The cucumber
salted,
thing I
yeah,
taught you. Fire dinner. So good. With, of course, the pit.
Am I good?
Okay, we're telling everyone why we're at IKEA.
We're at IKEA to get a new console for the TV stand. Well, like a TV stand thing.
Yeah, because the old, like our one that we have right now is my one from like our first year of university, which she's 6. She'll probably live another 6 years. But we're just gonna get one with more storage. Yeah, this is our gourmet IKEA dinner because the bistro upstairs was closed, so we didn't get meatballs. Vlog! Say hi to the vlog! Charlotte and I are at Batch. I got a Paloma with gin. Oh, okay, live music. And Charlotte got Pinot Gris. How much was that? $18. we're getting a little ripped off, but cheers. Okay, hi vlog. Say hello. We're at Fresh Street and getting groceries, and we were gonna do lamb skewers tonight, courtesy of Leora. Thank you. We grabbed their last 5. They're huge. I guess we didn't think it was that big. It ended up being $38. But then we got so hungry as we were in here doing our grocery shopping for the next few days that they have these like fresh pizzas, and they can cook it for you. And it's ready in 6 minutes. So that's what we're doing tonight for dinner. Frozen pizza, but not really. That's really it. And then we're gonna have our lamb skewers tomorrow with some fresh veg and couscous. And then we'll have pasta salad with some Greek seasoned chicken another day. And then we bought some beef. Yeah, to cut up into like little bite-sized pieces and make that with like, I don't know what the English name is, but in Turkey we call it bulgur, but it's like a wheat. It's kind of like rice, but not really. Anyways, we're gonna have it with that. So stay tuned for the weekly dinners. But for right now, we're getting our fresh frozen pizza, whatever it is. So have these little samples out, and guess who had 4 of them? Just help yourself. It's our treat to 1 grocery cart. How much do you think it's gonna be?
$2.12.
$3.12?
$2.12.
Oh my god, $2.12. $2.12 for only 4 dinners. So we'll see. I think $1.89.
Stay tuned.
Okay, squad, this is what the new setup is looking like. We are gonna figure out how to make the TV look a little more eye level instead of attached to the ceiling, basically. But this mechanic will figure it out.
It works.
Yep. And would you like to tell everyone how much our groceries cost?
$186.
$186, as always. Okay, vlog. Ronan has moved it down to the lowest possible setting.
Here's an update. We ordered brackets. So right now it's at the lowest possible setting, as Sarah just told us.
Yeah.
So
that I did. I did tell them that already.
Yeah. So we ordered brackets, and it's just gonna. let us extend it a little more, the brackets in the back. So
Extend lower.
Yeah, so we're gonna have it about 6 inches lower. It's gonna cover up all the stuff in the back, the wires.
Yeah.
And make her necks not hurt.
Thank God, because this is eye level right now to me. So we're cutting off half the TV. Okay guys, for dinner, we are doing Fresh Street lamb skewers. Shout out Leora, these look insane. We just roasted them in the oven and we're gonna do it with some couscous and some air fryer broccoli that's like a little bit burnt, but that's okay. So excited. Okay, this is dinner. What do you think?
Very good.
Yay, very good. I'm excited to eat. Hi guys, it is Tuesday, April 14th, and I thought I would do a quick yap sesh to kind of like close off this vlog. I feel bad because I don't think like it's been a super interesting one, but this is my life, and so I'm just gonna upload what I have. There's like some fun clips in here. Like, I don't think I ever got to fully explain it, but the vlog, I think I've been filming since Easter weekend. So Good Friday, April 3rd, all the way till now, the 14th. And Ronan and I went to Bowen Island for a day, which was like super nice, and we got so lucky with the weather. It was actually beautiful. It was maybe 14 or 15 degrees, which is practically almost summer in Vancouver. But today it is 7 degrees with a low of 3. So I thought we were back in the spring mood. We are not. But anyways, all that aside, I have yet to film a day in the life at work, which I'm working on. I just want to make it interesting. I don't want to make it boring. Anyways, so that's in the works. What else has happened? I feel like it's on the days that were nice, it's mainly going on like long walks. I went on a 10 kilometer walk the other day, and then I did like a hot yoga class, and then Ronan and I went on another walk after that. So like the nice days when the sun is out consist of a lot of walking in the neighborhood and like trying out different cafes. And the TV, maybe you can see behind me, we finally got it lowered so it looks so much better. It actually looks watchable now instead of like cinema row frickin' A with your head up like this. So that's nice. Just need to fix up the little cables with some cable ties and we will be good to go. Other than that, actually, my car has decided to die on me. Vicky, oh freaking Vicky, love her, but she's 6 years old. I guess when a car is like that old, even though it's not, it needs battery replacement. My car died on me overnight. I drive her every day. It's not like she's unused. The engine's always been running, but I guess overnight she just battery dead. And Charlotte, my bestie queen, came to the rescue, and we were trying, I don't know if I have a clip, I'll put it in if I do before this, but we were trying to jump my car. It took forever. Vicky would not start for the life of her. It took ages. And then we finally get her working. I have enough juice, I guess, to drive her to service. Audi service is only like a 10-minute drive from my house. I park right outside, okay? I park out front. I go and tell them the problem. They're like, okay, we'll take it right in, drive it through the service tunnel. I get in the car, I try to turn it on. Dead again. Literally will not turn on. I was like, you know what? This is your problem now. You can take her in. But they're charging me $280 for a diagnostic fee into the problem. I think I know the problem. I think the problem is that Vicky has no juice left in her battery and the battery needs replacement. And I told them that, but it is what it is. I just hope it doesn't take longer than a couple days, because then I have to public transit to work. Which, if anyone from home is watching this, it is nothing like the system in Singapore. It is not like the tube in London. so it's not as efficient. My 11-minute drive turns into a 40-minute commute, so I'm really hoping not to do that. I did that this morning, but yeah, I'm just hoping that either somehow they can figure out a loaner car situation, even though they said it's full right now, if it takes longer than a week. But fingers crossed that Vicky gets patched up soon. And that's really it. I think I'm gonna start the next vlog with something a lot more exciting. I have a mini haul. I just placed like a very tiny Sephora order. Really upsetting. Do not have Rouge status anymore. So I had the 15%. But I still got like a couple of necessities. And then Kimia, bestie Kimia, went to her AAD conference in Denver, which is like the American Association of Dermatology. I think it's like the really big derm conference. And she brought back so many goodies for me, which I'm still freaking out about. But in the next vlog, I'll give like a little skincare haul, tiny makeup haul. I ordered like a couple things from the Gap, so maybe I'll do like a little Gap haul. It's just summer PJs because all my pajamas are like long. But that's really it. Anyways, I'm going to make a little afternoon coffee now because I feel like today sucked the energy out of me. And I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you who like watch all my videos. It makes me so happy, and see you next time vlog.